Hi, Assalamualaikum Gorgeous, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I want to share with you guys how I do this beautiful art makeup look for my makeup contest submission. It took me 6 hours to do this makeup look, but anyway, I'm so happy with how it turns out. So if you want to know how I do it, then please keep on watching. So first thing first, I'm gonna use Elmer's Cool Glue Stick to flatten out my brow hair. I wet the glue using a face mist and then I rub my spoolie against it. Then I brush my brow hair on the opposite direction, following the hair growth, and then I brush it upwards, and at the same time, I pressed it to make sure that it stays flat. I reapplied the glue several layers because my brow hair are quite stubborn, but if you don't have brow hair as stubborn as mine, you don't have to. And then I use makeup wipe to clean up the excess of the glue. And then I use a body powder, or you can use baby powder if you have. I use this one, it's by Enchanteur, and I cover my brow hair to remove any shine or moisture on my brows. For my foundation, I'm going to use a white face paint. This one is by Imagic palette. And the first area I'm going to cover is my brow because that is the darkest areas. And then I use a disposable beauty sponge to blend it out. To be honest, it took me several minutes to nicely cover my face with the face paint because it is quite patchy. So I took my time to make sure that I blend it nicely, and then I reapply the face paint, probably about 4 layers, to make sure that my face is really white. Once that is done, I lock the face paint using the same baby powder, the same body powder that I used before. Next, I take the black face paint to create rectangular shape that I'm gonna fill in with colors later. Although the shape is rectangular, but I don't make any clean line. Instead, I wiggle the brush to make sure it looks like wiggly, I guess. And then I use brown face paint to create another line outside of the black line. This is to create an effect of peel off skin. As you can see, I use a very tiny detailed art brush. This is actually a nail art brush because I want the line to be as thin as possible, and also tiny brush is easier to control. Then I fill in the area with the same white face paint to make sure that my eyeshadow will stick better. Next, I take a coral face paint, I guess. This is also a face paint. It is in the salmon coral color, and I create geometrical shape. Basically, it's just triangles, and I draw all the lines around the area because I want to fill in with the eyeshadows later. So what I'm doing right now is I randomly place the triangles here and there. There's really no preference or whatever, it's just I randomly draw it. On the next step, I don't have any preference for eyeshadows arrangement because I just fill it in using whatever eyeshadow I have from all my palettes. I even include my neon loose powder eyeshadow to make sure that all the colors are different and vibrant. As you can see, this process took me about 2 to 3 hours because I keep on exchanging another brush and I clean up the brush to use it on another color. So it really takes a bit of time, and make sure that the color is really nicely placed. Then I take chocolate ganache, which is dark brown from the Macaroons Quintet palette, to create shading outside of the line as if there's a peel of skin. Lastly, I use black eyeshadow from MAC. This is in the code Carbon, and I fill in inside of the black lines to make sure that it's like shading or contour, I don't know, shading I guess, so that it looks like the color, all the prism color, all the spectrums inside of my skin. For my mascara, I use O2O Gold Mascara, and I apply it several layers on my upper and lower lashes. For my falsies, I use very simple demi Whispies that I bought online, so there's no dramatic lashes for today. And then I use Maxi Black by Miss Teen to line my upper lashes. And that's it. That's the finished look. Overall, I am so satisfied with the outcome, and this is one of the makeup that I've never made in my life before, and I think it is very challenging, and I'm so happy that I did it. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you like it, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so that you know when I'm gonna update new videos. And also don't forget to follow me on my other social medias so that you know what I'm up to next. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!